Hey everybody, Evan here. Today I'm going to build a device to switch from a latched output from a multi-effects pedal to a momentary input for an amplifier. So I'm using my Arduino Mega. I'm only using 2 pins on it. So let's go over my schematic. Plus 5 volts through our latched output from our multi-effects pedal. If that goes latched on, it's gonna turn pin 10 high, and then it goes to ground through a 1K resistor. Now for our output, pin 12 is gonna go on and then turn off after 10 milliseconds. R3 is a 1K resistor into a P2N2222A transistor, which is going to switch the output closed to our amplifier. And that goes to ground. So it's pretty simple. Let's go ahead and build it. Okay, I'm going to start with my 5 volt, which is here. I'm going to go up here for 5. That's going to go to my switch, which I'm using as a latched output from the multi-effects. And then that's going to go to pin 10, which is our read pin, which is right here. Pin 10 to the switch. And I'm also going to go to ground through a 1K resistor. And I'm going to put ground right there. Ground to resistor. Okay. Now I'm going to work on this side of our circuit. Going to start with our 1K resistor from pin 12 to let's move this. To our base on the transistor. Okay, and emitter to output. We're just going to go to ground with the emitter. And our collector is going to be negative pin of our LED for now. It's going to be replaced with the amp switch. Okay. I'm going to use a 220 ohm resistor for the LED. And this is going to get connected to 5 volts. Okay. That pin is a little thick. So that's our circuit. I think it should work, maybe. All I did was follow my schematic, so it's not pretty, but it should work. I've got the Arduino IDE 1.0.3 and I've got my Arduino Mega hooked up. We're ready to go. So I'm just going to go over the program with you line by line. I'm not really a programmer, and that's sort of why I'm doing this, so I'm not an expert is just what I want you to know. So I'm assuming we have to initialize our variables. So this is a Boolean, which means it's on or off, which is digital, and in the Arduino code that's low or high. So I'm setting up a last read Boolean as low and another Boolean called new read, and I'm setting that to low as well. And then this setup code tells the Arduino we want to use pin 12 in pin mode. I'm not really sure what that means, but I copied it from something else. And we want to use pin 12 as input according to our schematic. Okay? And we're using pin 10 as output. Okay, this is the part I understand. So when we get to the loop, we want to set last read equal to new read, so that the last time the loop went through, we want last read to be what new read was. So new read equals digital read pin 10 semicolon. That means we're going to read the pin 10 for its current value. This if statement says if the last read does not equal the new read, then do the following code. And this is really where I'm changing the latched output of the multi-effects pedal to the momentary input. Eventually I'll change this to 10 milliseconds. Right now it's at a full second, just for demonstration purposes. So first we're doing digital write 12 high. That's turning the transistor on. And then we're doing a delay of 1 second. And then we're doing digital write 12 low. So we're bringing the transistor up, and then we're bringing it down after a second. And that should turn our LED on and then off. And it's going to be on for 1 second. So my code is good. I'm going to upload it. Okay. Okay, so you saw it turn on. That's because the switch is on, and it looked at this last read was initialized to low. So it looks at the well, the new read was initialized to low as well. So last read equals new read. It's going to be low. If this switch is already latched, it's going to think that there's a change has occurred, and it's going to execute our momentary switch. So we already know that it works, but now we definitely know it works. And it works pretty well. So I'm happy with that, and it was easy. It only took me 3 hours to put it together, and it's going to be much quicker for you if you are just following my schematic. So, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow for my second Fun-A-Day.